Alright guys, so it was requested that I make this video, and it's what my workshop looks like now, and basically what I'm using it for now is to store my models that are for sale and, pack stuff up and whatnot. It's pretty messy, so I figured I'd let you guys know because some people feel the need to let me know even though, like, I can clearly see, but whatever. Anyway, I've always kept all my boxes under my old bench here, and I'll make another video on, like, in detail about my workshop and how I set it up if I get a high amount of requests too. So if a lot of you guys want to see or hear about that, let me know. Anyway, I always kept all my boxes under here. This last year, 2012, around I want to say like March or April, I threw all them out except like the crane boxes, and if I didn't throw those out, I could get a lot more money for what I'm selling now. So that I really regret doing that, but nothing I could do about it now. Over here are all the models that I have for sale, and I put them over here because for the simple fact that I don't want them to get wrecked in my room. Not like they really would anyway, but they're just safer down here, being that nobody really comes down here, or nobody really touches them down here. So I just put them here because, I just don't want anything to happen to them, especially when I have them for sale when somebody buys them, because that'd be pretty annoying to tell them, but they're easy to pack up. Over here, I just got some packing stuff. I'm pretty much just using newspaper and these packing peanuts that I bought. They're chipped in the bag just like that. They were cheap, but I need them, so there's really nothing I could do. Some boxes over here. These are just stuff that are like, that's pretty much people are going to pay me within like a day or two, so I just put them up there. Some boxes. Some other stuff, some parts, belt sander, drill press, bandsaw, a Tesla picture. Some other boxes. Pretty much over here. One thing that I do want to get out there is that if you don't know, you could ship TWH models in like that brown outer layer that they send the models in. Like, it's basically just a brown box and then the model box is inside it. And I threw the one out from my Poden, and I hate that because I actually had to make a box to go around it. And I hate shipping the model like in the box like that because I know that it's safe to, but I feel like, something's going to break. But I've done it numerous times and it works. The 11200 is in that box. And then the Luffer and the Luffer extension is in there. If when I do sell it, I'm probably just going to cut that box up to minimize it because it's going to cost a lot of money to ship it, especially with some waste in it. LR1300, that's actually ending in a couple of hours. I hope it'll go for a lot, but whatever I get for it, I do. 400 ringer extension kit, and another 400 ringer. And in here's the sword fermentation tank. I made that box for it because I don't really have any other boxes for it, and it weighs a lot, and it's an odd shape, so I don't want it to cost a lot of money to really ship. Over here are models that I have the boxes for that are up for sale, either bid or buy now on eBay. And I have them here because, once again, it's just easier to grab off and throw it in a box and pack it up pretty much. So a lot of stuff is here. It's just filled with stuff pretty much, just about everything, like I said. So, and here's what it looks like over here. I sold the Hitachi High-Reach, but the person was like, don't ship it in that box because they don't want a big box at their door. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna rest the camera down, so I'll just put something here, like I'll put this fancy box. So if you want to open up a new tab or do something else, suggested, because the view isn't gonna really change at all. So just throwing that out there. I don't know if that's focused or not, but open up a new tab and do whatever. Anyway, what I want to get out there is a lot of people actually don't know why I'm selling most of my collection. If you don't know, it's because I want to buy a car, and it's a decent amount of money. But I feel like it'll be worth it in the end, and I knew I wouldn't be collecting for my whole life. Still going to be collecting. A lot of people also think that I'm going to stop collecting. I still will be collecting, but it won't be as much. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you guys and say that I will be when I won't be. It definitely won't be as much. I already know models that I want to buy again, but, probably won't happen for a couple of months. But once again, I still will be collecting. It won't be as heavy. It might only be like, 1 or 2 models a month, maybe. But once again, it won't be as heavy, and I don't know when I will start back collecting again. The thing is, I said in my video, like my introduction to why I'm selling everything, that I'd take driver's ed for like 4 months. I don't have to do that. Actually today, or depending on what time zone you're in, but Saturday, I have to take a 5-hour long class, which I'm not too excited about. But one 5-hour long class is better than 16 weeks of driver's ed for one time a week. So that's why I'm looking at it. It really sucks that it's on a Saturday, but right after I take it, I could schedule my road test as soon as I get home. So, which is good. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I'll probably get back into collecting soon. But once again, I still need a nice amount of money for my car, so I'm gonna get another job. I'm actually waiting for me to get my license so I can get another job. But that's a whole nother story. But if all goes to plan, I should have my car by the end of the summer. That's because I want to get the money for the car and then the tax that I have to pay when I register it and everything like that. Funny thing is that I've been looking, every single day for Evo 8s or 9s for sale, and actually don't see any currently for sale right now that I would even go to look at. So, like I told myself, it'll probably be like 3 or 4 months till I find the right one, and I'm still looking for the right one, even though I don't have the money yet. But just opening up all my options. Another thing I want to put out there is the first weekend that I introduced that I was selling everything. It was kind of hard to let everything go. I went around and I pretty much priced everything to what I could get for it, including eBay fees. If you don't know, when you sell something on eBay, they take $1 out of every 10. So if you sell something for like $100, they take $10 out of it. But yet if you have something expensive for sale, like if you have something for like $800, they'll only take like 30, which is fair. I guess the more expensive it is, or once it passes like a certain price, they'll only take like a smaller percentage out. Which, it sucks, but at the end of the day, if you can't sell it anywhere else, it will definitely sell on eBay. So, whatever you could get for it, you could. Anyway, the first weekend that I announced that I was selling everything, it was kind of, it was hard to even price some things out and, realize I wouldn't have it anymore. Now that a couple of weeks have passed, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks, it's a lot easier to let things go. Big example is that was like the Cat 5130. I really don't want to sell it because there's something that I've always wanted, but if I could get the price that I'm asking for it, I'll definitely let it go. So that's just like an example. I'm still gonna keep a lot of stuff, but week after week it does get a little bit easier to sell some stuff. And I just figured I'd let you guys know that. And we'll see how everything goes. I have like everything on eBay pretty much right now. There's a couple of more things that I do want to list on eBay, but the thing is I'm limited on boxes, so like I'm gonna like maybe sell like 7 or 10 things at once, and then see how many boxes I have left and what I have boxes for, and then list more. Like I said, I'm really in no rush to sell everything, but in a way I kind of am, because I want to get enough amount of money that if I see a car that's in good condition and they're asking a good price for it, I kind of want to have money for that when that time does come around, even if it's like if I have to borrow some money from a couple of people. But that's pretty much my main goal at this point. As for videos, I still have a lot of reviews and unboxings. I really haven't been putting up too many model videos lately because I want to spread them out. I realized at one point I will be completely dead with new model videos, and what I mean by that is actual, like, like new stuff coming in my door. I have been emailing the owner of 3000 Toys back and forth about the new Norscot stuff, so I need to make a video on that soon, so look forward to that. That's really it. Thank you for everybody for understanding what I'm doing here. It was kind of a decision made overnight to sell everything, but I knew that I wanted to buy this specific car at one point, and I knew that like my collection would be a big part of it, but I didn't think it would happen anytime soon. But I decided on it, and thank you for everyone that understands. Like a comment said, people that really do enjoy your videos probably will understand and everything like that. But thank you for understanding. It comes at a time where a lot of other YouTubers are also pretty much doing the same thing. I guess it's just, once everybody reaches a certain age, but that's pretty much it. I don't know how long I'm at in this video. If I'm not too long, I do want to say a few more things. That's actually not that bad at all. I also want to put out there that if you do see anything on eBay that you want to buy, message me on Facebook or YouTube first, because the main thing I want to do is avoid eBay fees, because they're pretty pricey and kind of annoying, especially if you have a mint model and you have to sell it for like 20 bucks less than what it is, and then they take 20 bucks more away. So let me know. I'll have another collection update up for you guys. I'll actually show my shelves because they are looking pretty bare. I'm also probably going to, I'm not sure if I will if anyone wants to buy them, but I will sell the pictures on my wall for like 10 bucks each, including the frames, which is more than a good deal because the frames alone are worth more than that. So if anybody's interested in them, once again, as always, United States only and PayPal only. If anybody's interested in them, let me know. I doubt that there will be anybody interested in them, but well, I might as well try. So, we'll see how that goes. I could always replace those pictures on frames anyway, so that's why. But once again, if you're interested, I'm also selling my Caterpillar collector cards, and all the other 8x10 photos for like 3 bucks each, and the collector cards are like 2 bucks a sheet. It's like 9 cards and the actual protective sheet for them. And please, only if you're serious. I have people emailing me and messaging me that I'll take the time to actually like take photos and accurately describe a model. I'll send it to them. They won't even acknowledge it, and then they'll ask me about another one. So please, only if you're serious. If you have money in hand and you're absolutely serious, please don't waste my time. I have too many people have wasted my time. So I just want to put that out there. Serious buyers only. That's really all I can think of right now. Once again, I'll keep you guys updated. Be sure to like my Facebook page, because well, they probably won't be, but if there ever is like a week that I don't update YouTube at all, I always update my Facebook page, and I'm always on that. And everybody could say that for sure. So like my Facebook page, and once again, check out the eBay link. United States only and PayPal only. And in my collection update, I will be showing you guys in detail everything that I'm keeping and everything that I'm selling. So look forward to that. I don't know when it will be up. I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I finally got some free time and some energy to actually make it. So, hopefully you guys like it. And if you want me to make that workshop video, let me know. And that's pretty much it. So, have a good weekend, and thank you all for understanding.